Hey guys, I have the Colourpop Sailor Moon for Love and Justice eyeshadow palette, or pressed powder palette as they call it, to swatch for you today. This is the second Sailor Moon one that they've done, and it's a pretty different color story from the first one, which is nice. This is what the inside looks like, and then I like how the little circles around all the shadows are holographic. So I'm just gonna get to swatching it. These pans are they're the smaller ones, just like one, what was the last one I swatched that was like this, the Haunted Mansion one. I think all the ones they do that are like licensed like this always tend to be smaller. I think they're trying to save money wherever they can on those. But anyways, Twinkles is the first color, and this is one of those super glittery ones. It's very pretty, but very chunky. It's got a white base, and then it's got peach and coppery glitter in it. You can probably tell how chunky the texture is just by watching me wipe it like that, but it is pretty. It doesn't feel super rough like some of them do, but that is pretty chunky glitter. Then we've got Save the World. This is a very pale, creamy pink base with silver sparkles in it. Then Schoolgirl. This one is just a matte pink. Whoa. I don't know what's up with the focusing. It's trying to focus on that holographicness in the background. So a pale pink shade. So Cosmic. This is one of those iridescent shades, so it's got like a pink base and then an almost turquoisey. I don't know what is going on with the... Let's see if I can zoom it in a little bit and fix this. No, that did not fix it. There we go. Hopefully it stays in focus. It's got almost like a turquoise shift when it hits the light. So that is the whole top row. We have Secret Powers. Oh, that one's very soft. This is a matte lilac shade. And then Friends Forever is a metallic. Well, this one's kind of interesting. It's pink in the pan. It's almost white when I swatch it. But it kind of has that turquoisey shift to it again. Seems like it anyway. That one will make a really pretty highlight. Then we have another glittery one. This is Starlight. Oh, this one's super chunky. So this one is a purple base, and then it's got like blue-green glitter in it. Pale purple base. And the last one in that row is Aqua, which is a really pretty aqua color. This one's cool because it's like a satin finish, and it's got that bluish aqua base, but it's got a really strong gold shift to it without being metallic. It's got a nice satiny finish, like even on my finger you can see. It's really cool. I like that color a lot. And then for the last row, we have Her Destiny, which is a matte lavender shade. I don't know why this, oh, my hand was still a little bit damp there from the wet wipe. I don't know why my camera does not want to stay in focus, but I'm trying to keep it in focus. Always There This is kind of a dark mauve color with a little bit of a sheen to it. Another one that's not like fully metallic, it's a more satiny shade, but it's got that nice sheen when it hits the light. Girl Power is a darker matte purple. Almost more of a berry toned purple, I guess. That one's the only one that doesn't swatch that great. It wants to stick to my finger more than my hand, but... And the last color looks really pretty. This is Starry Sky, and this is a matte blue base with a bunch of gold sparkle in it. So that is the final row. So really pretty color story overall. This one didn't want to swatch that great, but I'm sure it's, I mean, it doesn't look terrible. It's one of those ones that probably just needs a base to stick to. And as you know, I never swatch with anything on my hand because I want you to see the eyeshadow perform on its own with no help. That way, if they perform awesome, then you know they're even more awesome when you have a primer underneath. But I really like the color story in this palette. I like that they made it different from the first Sailor Moon palette that they did. Because to me, when they did the Avatar and the Legend of Korra one, those two palettes were very similar color-wise. But that is my chair is making such a weird noise whenever I spin it, and it never used to do that. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the swatches. I hope they were helpful, and I will talk to you in my next video.